show you your virtual tour and let's get started. Welcome class of 2024, I'm Diego. I am your ASB president and LinkCrew leader. And don't forget your mask. Your mask is very important this year. So this is how you enter every morning. You will be coming in here from the bus stop or with your parents drop you off. And everyone enters through that way. Or if you're late, you will have to go check yourself in, or if someone drops off something like your lunch or they need you, they'll come through here and they will buzz you in this door, because this is the main entrance. There's no other entrances anymore. So now we're gonna walk this way, and this is how you get through. After that, we will make sure you're ready to go.
Hi everyone, my name is Harry. I am also another crew leader here at the school. I'm going to be talking about the library. So the library here is used as a computer room for most of the classes. It's also a place where you can check out any book that you can find here, and it's also a meeting place for most of the teachers and sometimes students if you want to. Another person in here is Mr. Carlson. He is your freshman intervention specialist. You will come to him if you have any problems with classes, any questions about grades, or if you're just really struggling.
Okay, I'm Dana, and this is the special education hall. You'll come here if you need a little extra help with certain classes. This is the first section of lockers you'll see.
To get into your locker, you need to go right to your first number, which I'm just going to say is 25 for this locker. And then you go all the way around to the left, back to the 25, and then further on to your number, which I'm going to say is 45. And then the third number doesn't matter. You just go on until it gets tight, and then you pull it open. That's how you open lockers at the high school.
Okay, so just a quick reminder with everything going on in the world, we can't have backpacks in our class, so make sure you store it in your locker. That is a secure place for you to put anything that you bring, if it's a purse, a bag, or anything like that.
Now we're gonna walk this way. So now here are two bathrooms right here. The girls is on the right, the boys is on the left. This is also another class right here, this special needs class where you are with Miss Goodnight, I think. 5 teachers that help us out with science. We have Mr. Hogan, he will be your freshman mainly. And then we got Shampoo, and then we have Carlson, Miss Whitmore, Miss Barton, and Miss Whitmore does the floral, I know that for sure, and ag biology, yeah, and does FFA too, so if you're in part of that. And then on the right side where it's kind of like, can't see it too much, but that's where wood shop is, or engineering, anything, and that's with Mr. Kernan. And then on the very end behind me is the art room with Jack Wood. He is our leadership teacher, art teacher. And then from there, I think is pretty much it.
Our next section is the highway hallway. This is in times of not pandemic. We would normally be doing high fives in this hallway, hence all of the hands on the glass. But because we cannot do that, we are going to do elbow fives or just waves, because we can't actually have physical contact.
Alright, so this is going to be where you come for history. You will not have it your freshman year. There's Oakleby's, Miss Frost, Miss Roy, and Mr. Frost. This is the math teachers. There's Miss Brown, Miss Stem, Mr. Karras, and Miss Shootman.
Now heading this way, in this part of the school, this is our courtyards. In the past we've hung out a lot. People been out there, they play tag, or they were eat outside with their friends, or play music before, but we don't know what's gonna happen this year, so we'll just have to wait and see. we have Miss Vogel and Miss Demers, which Miss Demers is also our LinkCrew teacher. And so this one you'll be here learning about like computers and other things. I don't remember. And then over here you'll be doing marketing, where you'll learn like about inventory and stuff, which is very helpful for life skills.
There's also another set of bathrooms. The boys' bathroom is over here and the girls' bathroom is over there. Right in front of our secure entrance, the only main entrance that we have is the mini foyer. This is where the counseling center is, and this is also where a lot of people hang out in between classes or during lunch break or any breaks that we may have. You will find Diego here pretty much all the time. In the counseling center, we have Miss Bickley, Mr. Poland, and Miss Foley. They are all here to help you with any personal, educational, or other concerns that you have, any problems that you may have in the school, or just to talk.
This is going to be your English hall and drama and yearbook and health hall. So you have McCory, Hiltz, Woodman, and Connell, Shepherd. And at the very end of the hall, you have Morgan, Messick, and Demke. Demke is also a LinkCrew leader if you would like to talk to her.
I recommend using your first 2 years of finishing it so you can get it done if you want to go to a 4-year college. So, hola and bonjour to French and Spanish class. This how you have for Spanish and French is Miss Swenson, and just for Spanish you'll have Miss Perry. They're both great teachers. And then over here Miss Clark is also like extra help or educational when you're struggling. And so is Mr. Hand is another class too. So another class to help you out with. And Miss Gary too. Miss Gary too will also help you. And then we forgot to show you a little thing that is very helpful for everyone. Is this wall will be filled up with any kind of news that's going around the school, like new drama classes, like a new play, or sign up for athletics, you know, join the sport or join a club. Like we sometimes put LinkCrew, like things that's gonna happen that's pretty soon, and like when it comes to homecoming week and stuff like that, you will get to see this every time you walk by. So and that's pretty much it. Let's go head to the lunchroom, cafeteria, the commons. It's called the commons mainly. That's where everyone kind of gets their food and stuff. We'll get to explain that in a sec.
Coming from the mini foyer, you're going to go down this hallway to go into the commons. But along this hallway, we have, if you're a TA, you will use this room a lot. It's the copy room, and we have the mail room and stuff here for staff and stuff. But the main reason you need to come down this hallway, or stop in this hallway, is the main office.
Alright, in the main office you will find our principal, Joe Feist, our vice principal, Chris Snyder, and our athletic director, Keith Stamps, and our head of secretary, Miss Thomas. And then you'll have the cashier would be Christy. You will do lots of things with money-wise over here, and especially like lunch. You have to pay for your lunch, anything for athletics, or your ASB cards, yearbook, anything that has to do anything with like our classrooms getting paid or something.
So here you'll find the performing arts hall. So there's the production room, the band room, choir, and then our lovely theater is in here.
This is the commons. This is where you will be eating lunch, and this is also where you will receive citizenships awards, and as LinkCrew leaders do a lot of fun things on those days, so come see me. Over here is where you will be getting the lunches. The lines start about here normally, depending on how early you get there. The older you get, or seniors get out 5 minutes early, so the line is kind of already long by the time you get here, but you're still gonna get enough food, don't worry about that.
2 lunches.
There's gonna be 2 lunches this year, so you might
Split up.
Yeah, you might be split up from your friends. Unfortunately, even if you do have lunch with your friends, we will be socially distancing during lunch and during classrooms. In order to get lunch, you have to remember your lunch number. This is the same lunch number you've had all middle school. You won't have to memorize any new numbers.
So now we're gonna head to our main gym. This is where lots of like basketball events or volleyball or our assemblies or when LinkCrew, you're gonna be here. Well, in past years you could be in here for your freshman rotation, but it's not gonna happen this year. Sad rip, but it's okay. But here's our main gym. Apparently, it's brand new. I did not know that, so let's go check it out and see how it looks.
Although this year is going to look very different, it's still important that you keep involved in the school. There are a bunch of different activities that you can do throughout the school, including DECA, FFA, and many, many others, including any sport that you want to play. Thank you for joining us on your freshman orientation virtual tour.
Hope to see you soon.
Can't wait to meet you. It's your future. Make good choices.